Hello, greetings. That's great. Didn't even realize you were here. Hi, welcome. You're on with Joan of Angels, Awaken to Miracles 2018. It's our way of launching a really good year, of helping us get in touch with the Masters of Miracles and their messages for us, and learning how to sort of dance with joy from their presence. So, greetings and love to all of you. I am Joan of Angels. We are in the Desert Heart Sanctuary where I paint divine beings and where I've been channeling their messages. And they instructed me very specifically that it was time for us to do these cards. They said, Joan, we love you, but we want to get out in the world. What's the good of us just hopping around with you and giving you all this information? Kindly hop on board, because that's the card today and that's the energy of the day. But yes, very deep instructions to bring my work out so that you too can experience their joy, their fun, their healing, their guidance that's so loving and profound. And so I've been dancing with them for several years now, and they are bursting out all over. So I hope you're enjoying this. It was really their idea to do this 44-day training. They said, Joan, our love, you may know us very well, but the others don't yet. And it's time for us to gather all the angels who are out there, the undercover angels, the angels in training, and allow them to hear their heart moving them towards their destiny, moving them on their journey, and helping them get through these portals that so many of them so want to be able to hear the presence of their guides and literally see and feel the direction that they are being called to. We are just so privileged to be an oracle for these Masters of Miracles, that this is my life dream, that I would be able to serve in this way. And I share this with you because I want you to understand that everything we work with has gone through a filter and gone through a frequency check to make sure that it is of the highest frequencies for all. And that includes the words that I use. And sometimes you'll notice I check myself because it's like, no, it's beyond that. There are no limits. There are no words. There's no definitions. And so even the word angel has 1,000 definitions all across the planet. But there's only one way that many definitions among the many, but you have your personal experience. That's what they're trying to share. So we've been channeling these 44 days of awakening, 44 cards specifically. Each card has a different frequency and energy. And let's talk about that so you can get your groove on, all right? We're looking, by the way, at the heart. He is the Heartmobile, the Angel Transport Mobile. And, well, he isn't, but he is in the Angel Transport Mobile. Do you see those hearts all around him? Well, this, and on the left you see a little portal, and you see a figure and a few angels, and they're there, and they're watching him as he takes off in his angel transport vehicle. And where is he going but to the other realms? He is on a quest. He's on his mission. He's got his wand, or his light sword. He's protected. He's got an angel right on board guiding him. And where is he going? He is going to the other realms. So he is a symbol for us of how we travel. And we travel protected by heart, protected by the angels and the guides, with a sense of we want a rebirth. We want to be able to continue our journey, go through to the other side, never limiting ourselves to just this body, this time, this space, because knowing that actually there's more going on than meets the eye. When I say this life, past life, future lives, I mean it. When I say this dimension, all dimensions. Even science is catching up to the fact that there are other dimensions and there are portals to them. So we could be existing simultaneously in this dimension or that dimension. And many of us experience it pretty frequently. If you've ever gone in and said, okay, I need to get my keys, I just left them on that table, and you go back in that room and they are not on that table, right? You can't really figure it out. Now, my solution, of course, is I leave the room and then I ask my guides and my fairies. The fairies love to help. I give them a little rhyme like, fairies, if you're around me now, find my keys so I won't, I don't know, I can't rhyme right now. But I do a rhyme for my keys. And then I'll go back in and it's like the energy has shifted. And it's been said that that's a portal shift, that there's been a shift actually for a second or 15 seconds or a minute in the timeline, and you've entered another reality. So then when you leave and then you go back, your keys may actually be right where you left them. And that's an experience I actually have very frequently. And why do I share that with you? When we work with the masters of miracles, when we work with miracle mastery, we're asking to go a step above. All right. So yes, we have our 3D reality. We go to work. We have a job. We cook. We have food. Everything has a container. My cup of my miracle maca cacao coffee that's designed to energize me. We all have containers. We have to on this dimension, but on the other dimensions, we can see it into reality. And if you create what you want in your mind's eye first, and you use meditation and visualization to see what you're creating, then that will be made manifest. You create it in the fourth and fifth dimensions, make it real, and slowly, and smell it and touch it and feel it, and before you know it, it will manifest into reality. So these trainings, these cards are like having a personal angel transport vehicle, your own heart mobile, because it's a way to commune with our beloved ones, with the angels and the celestial ones. Oh, look, this is the miracle Krishna, who is, I got to show you him. Let's see. He's up there. See that? And so I happen to have that painting right next to the card. Here you go. That's kind of incredible. And so he's up there spreading miracle seeds, not just for me. My temple, my sanctuary is this temple, this portal that I've been describing to you. And from here, the energy and the vibration that we're working with is extremely high. It's designed to not just lift me, but to start to work as a light tower, miracle activation grid tower, angel tower that sends out frequencies. I suppose it's just like these 5G towers, but it's a whole lot better for us, okay? Angel energy, the energy of miracles, sending them out. Number one, we actually have to counter some of that negative energy and learn to raise our frequency. Now that's work that I do usually in larger groups. And I will be offering a workshop soon in really creating towers of angelic miracle activation grids, because that is very, very diving in deep work. And I'll invite you to join me on that. Meanwhile, oh yes, and stay in touch with us at awakeningtomiracles2018.com. Why? Because when the 44-day series is over, we will be then stepping into our group that will be an advanced miracle making connection team, so that you are never alone, so that you actually have access to me and the angels, the cards, the messages, and more. And you get to accelerate your own DNA, your own miracle mastery. So when I told you, I think the story when my kids and we formed our miracle group, our Miracle Makers Club. Why? So we could accelerate our energy and wake up. All right. Now, going back to my dear friend right behind me, the angel transport vehicle. He was painted New Year's Eve 2014. Part of my own journey to see what it's like over there and how do you get there. And I was contacted actually energetically by a deceased person a person who was in the process of making his transition. And he asked for a painting to show that transition so that his beloveds on earth could see and access the journey and see where he was and know where he was and maybe even reach out to him. So that's the premise of this painting. And it's good that you know my heart and what was in it when we designed this, when this came out. And the most powerful thing about the painting is the angel hearts. The hearts on, well, not the most powerful, but we're focused right now on being in an angel transport vehicle. And so do you see the hearts on that? They're all really important because what happens is that it's been said that when we transition from this life to the next life, the most important quality, the most important aspect to our human lives was, did we love? Did we come from our hearts? Did we practice forgiveness and compassion? Were we able to move forward? And that was part of the whole journey. So we learned, my children and I learned to start to put the highest good of all concerned forward as the way, as our miracle tool, as what we had to learn to move forward. We formed our Miracle Makers Club. We have a book called The Miracle Makers Club, Live the Soulful and Prosperous Life That You Deserve Today. It's a great book. It is. It's a great book, I have to say. It's helped a lot of people. It's got lots of tools. Not only does it have my story, which I suppose, we all have a story. It's my backstory. I wasn't always this clear in my energy, but I was clear in my heart because I knew I had a mission. You can find that book, by the way, at the Awakening to Miracles 2018.com. It's called The Miracle Makers Club. It has so many great tools that actually work. I'm very proud of it. I don't have a picture right now to show you. Okay, very proud of it. I'm proud of this miracle toolkit we're putting together. The miracle toolkit isn't just for me. It's so that I can reach out and know that all of us are working on the same bandwidth, the same vibrational frequency. When we launch our Miracle Makers Club, again, our group, it's so that we can raise our energetic frequency so that each one of us can step into where we're going fearlessly and support each other in spreading our wings and in starting to plant these miracle seeds, not just for us, but around us. And that is going to help be part of this other dimensional shift on the planet. I said there's the 3D world and then there's the other dimensions. And it is in the other dimensions that we can work to bring down the energies that will filter in and shift. I had a wonderful conversation the other night with a new friend over in Florida, and we're on the same vibration. We're teaching the same thing. And she said to me, Joan, the most amazing thing is that we're going mainstream. People want to know about these angel cards. They want to know about meditation and yoga and messages and angels now. They do. There's a new wave in the air. What was once considered, freaky, paranormal is now the new normal. So guys, if you are one of those leaders of the new normal, if you are one of the believers in the quote, what was the paranormal, know that our time is now. And when I use these cards, yes, he's going to the other realms and leaving his body, but it's also a way for us to access the other realms. And it's a tool for us to use. Now imagine yourself in your own sanctuary, all right, having had your morning cup of coffee. I told you, it's got everything healthy in there, including coconut oil. So if you notice, we can remember more. Okay, and so we sit there. We go into a meditative state. We say, Spirit, angels, my guides, What is it that resides here inside me so that I can actualize that which I came here to do? That I can live the destiny that in my heart I know, that's resonated inside me forever, but now is my time. Help me get clarity, help me get the messages, help me know the steps that I am to take. Then we close our eyes. And we take that moment to pause. And perhaps we take a crystal. Whew, so hard for me sometimes. I start getting all these little twitches. The angels come around and they start to tickle me. And then you see me scratching. Whew, okay, we're going to clear the energy. Clear the energy. Oh, gosh, tickling everywhere. Whew. All right, we clear the energy. And then we take our cards. I think they think it's funny. Oh my God. All right. Did any of you ever see the TV show Samantha, the Good Witch? And you know how she used to twitch her nose? I swear that's what they're showing me. That I'm supposed to be twitching my nose. No, I'm not a witch. I'm not even a good witch. I am an angelic being working on very, very high frequencies. And I have many friends who have the witchy energy. And that is an amazing earth energy, working with the herbs, the plants, the trees, the stone people, the clouds, all of that, and raising all of that and being a bridge between worlds. But no, I'm not Samantha the witch. Get off my nose. All right. So sometimes we have to have a discussion with spirit. It helps if you have a pen and paper, your miracle journal, which we will be releasing another one soon. And you know, on Amazon, I do have an ebook, and it's not very expensive, like $1.99. It's a 30-day miracle journal. So if you put my full name in, Joan Hangarter, you will find, and you could download it today. I don't even know why I haven't even thought of that link. But it is there because I've had a lot of requests. Okay, so you see, we're gathering energetically. And sometimes when I'm in my sanctuary, I literally have to breathe for a few minutes as I feel them gathering. And we've done processes in the other cards on how to bring them in. Oh, well, isn't that, of course, interesting? See, there's no coincidences when you pull these cards. These cards are infused with, you'll get the right message at the right time. Interdimensional angel. Oh my God, that's so cute. New ideas and it's cute because what are we talking about but going interdimensional? Not all the cards are interdimensional angels. I mean, they all are, but they don't say it. New ideas and opportunities to expand and think outside the box. Now, where did we start from in the very beginning of this training? We started by saying, well, there's a 3D world box, all the definitions, but Spirit wants us to have no definitions, and they want us to think outside the box, including for ourselves, including what it is we could accomplish and do. And one of the purposes of masterminding, by the way, with an advanced group of miracle allies. These cards are miracle allies. I'm a miracle ally. The group will be a miracle ally. And so we could accelerate our mastery. We could bring out our gifts and fluff our wings and get the job done. I don't know about you, but I am really tired of being in the in-between state. You know, I've been in the state of becoming. Like I've been in this sanctuary. I have no complaints. I love the sanctuary, but I know there's a world outside, and I know that 2018 is that doorway. So when they prompted me to do these readings, part of it was they want to push me to the other side of that door, just like they want to push you. So you've been listening to our 44 days of our awakening, our Awakening to Miracles program with the Masters of Miracles themselves, receiving messages from the Miracle Message Deck, which is brand new. Only 2 people have seen it physically. It's that brand new. All right. And this is they're beautiful cards. I'm in ecstasy. So what's the second card of our reading today? Angel of Healing. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. And she says, take a moment. She has her eyes shut. sometimes you'll see me shutting my eyes on the video, and it's not because I'm falling asleep. It's really because I'm actually accessing something. So Angel of Healing, she says, feel her energy by closing your eyes for a minute and feeling her presence. She says you could actually literally feel her fluffing up your wings behind you. So far here we're going into the interdimensional realms. We have, and she's a youngster, by the way. She's several hundred years old. Very powerful being. Oh, the twitching on my nose stopped, and I think it was her. I really think she was trying to say, get on with it, pull the cards. Angel of Healing, moving, receiving that today. So today would be a very good day, by the way, to do good things for yourself. Get some exercise, think only positive thoughts, think of the Miracle Masters, sign up and get your 44 days of awakening and get it direct from us. Eat the right foods. Speak only to your miracle allies. All right. Stay away from the miracle busters. Surround yourself in high vibration. Take a yoga class. Study how to use those special gifts of yours. Okay? So, we're going to pull one more card. The Angel of Celebration. All right. Answered prayers. Miracles are manifesting, and celebrate. So you know what they're telling me? By the end of this day, all right, when you first connect with your interdimensional angel, who with your pen and paper, write down those new ideas, those creative ideas, the expansion, or connect with others of like mind, bring in the feeling of healing, of restoration to your very soul, heart, body, mind, and soul, and then moving forward by the end of the day, that which you asked to manifest will start to show up. Hallelujah. Miracles are manifesting, and celebrate. So, guys, you've been working with Joan. Oh, yes, I got to show you this. So today's card, 40, is the angel transport vehicle, right? So my guide said, okay, Joan, you got to have everything you need to show them, show them the way. You got your tote bag, you got your scarf, you got your medallions, everything you need to experience the travel, the joy. So what are we doing? 44 days of awakening to miracles, so that you can step into your power, your personal power, so that you could celebrate yourself, so that you could understand that, Spirit, you're here for a reason. And your reason is beyond just this form. Your reason is to be a light bearer, is to hold special energy, so that just when you walk in the world, people experience a transformation just by your very being. And you're planting miracle seeds wherever you are going. So I do offer very special one-on-one trainings called Miracle Activation Sessions. I've been doing them for years. People love them. We break free of anything that's holding you back. And you definitely have an acceleration. Thank you, angels, for all of that work. We also are letting people know about the cards. Why? Because these cards carry a very special frequency. They carry the frequency of the Masters of Miracles themselves, the Desert Heart Sanctuary. Healing can occur just if you feel and play with their energy like we've been doing with these cards showing you. You can actually have a whole shift in your level of vibratory frequency. Also, the other reason join the campaign is that you'll find out all about the Miracle Mastery Group that we're going to be forming, the Miracle Makers, so that you can mastermind with us of like mind. I'm so honored to be a channel for all of you, and I wish you a very miraculous day from the Masters of Miracles and the Desert Heart Sanctuary. Bye for now.